I'm here to give a young person's perspective on the impact of community planning in this council area, and it's my view that we must ensure that everybody's voice is heard. Through this process, we can create and develop an area that local people feel connected, valued and part of. Communication, I believe, must be seen as the most important issue. I hope that those in power understand that looking at how young people communicate and can be informed will aid greater involvement over the next couple of years as the importance of community planning becomes more understood within the wider community. Following the consultation with the young people here, there's been a few main themes to come out of the process: health and emotional well-being, economy and skills, youth infrastructure and places to go. The positivity that I have comes from a dance background. It was a successful model that engaged me as a young Protestant person from a rural area. I was lucky to be surrounded by positive people who listened to and supported my ideas. They gave me an understanding of how community development can achieve realistic targets. I believe that my experience has matched the outcomes of this consultation, demonstrating that by working to these themes, we can achieve a much more inclusive, progressive, attractive city developed through real and genuine community planning. Firstly, health and well-being. From being involved with dance, I've always been physically active and fully engaged with members of my own community. My experience has allowed me to encourage and promote greater health and well-being by getting mainly young girls involved with physical activity, gaining them greater confidence and discipline. My own experience was never an issue of social isolation, even though I lived in a rural area. This was due to the dance group that I was part of in the Solace Centre. I regularly attended classes here, and mostly with people from my own community. However, we also attended events and competitions which allowed us to grow with confidence, not only within my own culture, but also gave me a great awareness and understanding of other people's cultures as well. Economy and skills next. Again, through a joined-up approach of working with other people and organisations, I drew on the experiences of many people. This engagement and support gave me the opportunity of becoming a fully qualified Highland dance tutor. I have now gained full-time employment teaching young people to dance within schools and community groups. As a generation of people who are seen to leave Northern Ireland to seek employment elsewhere, I saw an opportunity to stay at home and work. This city came together to celebrate culture in 2013, and during that year I had the opportunity to be involved in a few events, one of which was the Walled City Tattoo. The event gave me the chance to choreograph on a large-scale stage, but I was also offered to able a performance opportunity to almost 200 young and local dancers. It also welcomed people to our city from far and wide. The event was a huge benefit to the local economy and to the skills of myself and the cast of almost 600 people. Another project that I am currently working on is training the next generation of dance teachers, ensuring engagement with more young people and giving this group the skills and qualifications that they can gain employment as well. Youth infrastructure and places to go. Very often we have negative stereotypes, the idea that people aren't motivated or interested in becoming involved. Yet many of those stereotypes apply to people like me. I lived in a rural area and I'm from the PUL community. The statistics of me going to third level education were very low, but I did, through the love of dance, complete my degree and with first-class honours. I believe that there is a willingness to be involved if we truly engage with young people, if we give them opportunities that they are really interested in. If community planning is communicated to them in a way that they understand and through the means that they will access, they will become involved. We need all groups and sectors within the council area to inspire our young people and disregard and challenge these negative attitudes associated with us young people. As a society, we need to work in partnership and build an innovative economy that can support local businesses start up and attract inward investment, creating opportunities for employment. This would keep or bring back many of the young people who have left or may be considering leaving. It will ensure that they have a long-term economic future living here. We must address issues of connectivity in this area. Does our politicians, education, voluntary, statutory and business communities have the channels and structures to ensure and support long-term planning that will reflect all the needs of this diverse area that we live in? We need to ensure that everyone in this council area, both rural and urban, have equal access to broadband and media and mobile coverage. We need to lobby together for greater transport infrastructure to other cities in Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. We need to look at how public transport can help young rural people access services that are mainly provided in urban areas. A primary request of the consultation has been that we cannot leave this engagement here. It has been a hugely successful process and it should be continued and sustained, not abandoned. As we work towards a bid for the European Youth Capital, it is vital that we develop sustainable engagement mechanism. I will leave you with a quote that I feel is relevant. Discover a purpose that gives you passion. Develop a plan that makes you persistent. Design a preparation that motivates you to optimise your potentials. Do it because you love it. Thank you.